Rep. Ryan, Democrat, Ohio, who raised his national profile several years ago with an unsuccessful leadership challenge against Nancy Pelosi, is joining the growing field of Democratic presidential candidates. Ohio Congressman Tim Ryan is the latest Democrat to join the 2020 presidential race. Asked by Fox News how he'd stand out in a large field of 2020 Democratic contenders, including many with bigger names and bigger fundraising figures, Ryan pointed to his experience living in Northeast O, where he's watched this economic train wreck happen to my family, my friends, my community. And in 16 years in Congress, I've been working extremely hard to rebuild these communities. I understand that legacy of job loss. We're going to make sure this doesn't happen anymore, Ryan said. That emphasis on manufacturing and keeping jobs in the U.S. was a major part of Trump's winning campaign in 2016. He touted his ability to appeal to Midwestern voters disenfranchised by Democrats. Ryan bashed President Donald Trump by saying he represents the old economy and has been full of promises and hasn't delivered anything. We have lost over 60 seats since 2010, Ryan said back in 2016. Lori Loughlin arrives at court for college admissions scandal case. They were arrested along with dozens of others last month in the investigation authorities are calling Operation Varsity Blues. Huffman did not speak other than to respond to a series of yes or no questions by the judge during the brief hearing Wednesday. William Padisak, president of the Mahoning-Trumbull AFL-CIO, said Ryan recently contacted him asking him to get the word out to labor about a Saturday rally in downtown Youngstown. His populist politics have aligned with the president on issues like manufacturing and trade, and he's opposed to NAFTA with many of his rivals for the Democratic nomination pushing progressive policies favored by the party's activist class. Ryan pushed back against the perception that he's a strictly centrist or moderate politician. Ryan bolstered his national profile in 2016 when he unsuccessfully tried to unseat Nancy Pelosi as the Democratic leader in the U.S. House of Representatives, arguing it was time for new leadership in the party, but those efforts have failed, and even Ryan voted for Pelosi earlier this year when Democrats picked their next House leader after taking back the chamber in 2018. We can't get anything done because of these huge divisions that we have. I think you'll get attacked by people in your own party. You know, these people are human beings. They play by the rules. I enjoy it. I enjoy learning from them and getting to know them. Come off sometimes as hostile to business, he lamented as he spoke the day after self-proclaimed Democratic Socialist Senator. Ryan ended up with about a third of the support of the caucus in that 2016 leadership race. Ryan, 45, is one of the younger candidates in the crowded field. Tulsi Gabbard, and former Texas Representative Beto O'Rourke. Michael Bennet of Colorado, Governor. Steve Bullock of Montana and Rep. Seth Moulton of MA.